Yes, Your Honor. The defendant was identified as Aisha Lee Austin.
Thank you very much. Ms. Austin has submitted testimony. It's handwritten. Dear Honorable Judge, I quote, I respectfully request that the court consider dismissing or reducing the remaining citation for failure to control speed to avoid a collision. That's the one she's taking defense in. Yes. I do not dispute that I was responsible for the accident because I failed to yield properly while making a left turn. I have completed defensive driving school for that violation. I am truly sorry the accident occurred. I respectfully dispute that my speed was separate cause for the collision. I was not exceeding the posted 40-mile-per-hour limit. The officer estimated my speed to be 20 miles per hour. The driving error was caused. The collision was my failure to yield not excessive speed. Immediately before the accident, I had spent an extended time in my storage unit and was rather warm in my unit. Approximately less than a block from the accident, I began feeling quite overheated and lightheaded. I knew I needed to get off the road. I was already in the left lane. It was attempting to reach my former residence located at 9550 East Thunderbird Road. I could safely park and cool down. I was attempting to go to my neighbor's unit. It was during that left turn that I failed to yield and caused the collision. I sincerely regret the accident happened. My actions were not intentional or reckless. I was attempting to get off the road because I recognized I should not continue driving while feeling overheated and lightheaded. Given the circumstances, I respectfully request the court to dismiss the remaining citation. If the court does not find it appropriate, I ask for a reduced offense and or fine. I recently lost stable housing and experienced significant financial hardship. I sincerely regret the accident and respectfully appreciate the court's consideration and any leniency determined appropriate. Signed, Aisha Austin, and her Utah address. Any rebuttal testimony, officer?
No, Your Honor.
Did you have to seek her, or other officers have to seek her after the accident, or did she come around on her own?
We had to seek her, Your Honor.
The charge is failure to yield on green light, and it seems like from the officer's description, you did see video of it?
Yes, Your Honor.
That intersection is controlled by cameras?
Correct.
And definitely she failed to yield?
Yes, Your Honor.
On green. Right. I'll find her responsible. There is a fine of $352. She does have the right to appeal the court's ruling here today. And she'll receive some paperwork concerning that aspect of the hearing. You're excused, officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Lawrence, come up, please. Come up, please, sir. Afternoon. You come right up. All right, how would you like to proceed on this, sir?
I'm new to Arizona. I'm not really privy on your pictures that they take, and then you get a speeding ticket. That's all new to me. Tell you the truth, every speeding ticket I've ever gotten in the back, you know, my past, I've always beaten, you know. And I don't understand how, you know, the whole system works. So I don't know how I can beat it, or how I can, you know, judge it, or, you know.
Well, you can, if you want, have a civil traffic hearing where you have your day in court and let the judge make a determination of guilt or innocence. Or without even doing that, you can just say, I want to attend defensive driving school if you've never been, and get it dismissed by attending the school. The school you can take online, or you can take it in the classroom setting. That would be your choice. Or the other is pay the fine. Because, you know, like before, and I'll be honest with you, like I would have, like the state troopers, they would have to calibrate the system. And a lot of times they don't do that. So when I would ask them for the records and stuff, they couldn't come up with them, so then they dismissed the charge. Do you guys have the same system as far as calibrating every day, or how does that work? Well, that's a law enforcement issue. It's not a court issue, so I really can't comment on it because I don't know.
Because from being from the Midwest, I would sit down with a hearing officer, and then we would discuss this, and then he would recommend to the judge, you know, a reduced fine or whatever. And usually that's how it works. Here I come straight to the judge, the man.
Yeah, but this isn't arraignment where you
No.
decide how you would like to proceed. This isn't any type of decision type of session.
But if I put myself at the mercy of the court, is there any way I could get a reduced fine?
Well, that would be up to the judge at the time. If you come to a hearing and you're found or you plead irresponsible, then certainly you can request a reduced fine.
Okay. So, who would I talk to about that?
Well, first of all, we have to decide here today how you would like to proceed with the four options you have available to you. Civil traffic hearing, offensive driving school, pay the fine, or if you're not the driver, submit option B, declaration non-driver. It seems like you are the driver of the way you're talking here today, so.
Because I've already gone through the defensive driving school.
Okay, all right. Did it recently?
Yes.
Okay, so you're probably not eligible for that, then I would assume.
No.
So it's down to two, civil traffic hearing or pay the fine.
Okay. So, I have to the 31st.
Yes.
So that's Monday.
Yeah.
So I would like to get that taken care of today, because I talked to a person
That's right.
on the phone.
Yes.
And they said, you know, I could get it taken care of today. So, is there any way I can get a reduced fine, or how is that?
Well, we're not at that point yet.
Okay. And you're a judge, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how would I proceed?
Well, from what I can gather here, from what you're saying, you're disputing the allegation, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then we set it to a hearing. We get you back in here at a later date
Okay.
for a formal hearing.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then I can learn the system, you know.
Okay. Then if you work out a date that's good for you also.
Okay. Because my background is law enforcement. I spent 20 years, you know. And that doesn't make any difference, but I used to work with the judges in the court. And in a way, I'm a little embarrassed I got, you know, in the situation, but, you know, it happens. But, yeah. Anyways, I'd like to pursue,
Okay.
you know.
Sure. Good. We'll give you some dates here and see if they're compatible with you.
Okay, thank
Get you
you.
back in.
What's your name?
Right there in the front.
Herbert. Okay.
Next available date would be Tuesday, September 22nd at 1:45.
Yes.
Will you receive a copy of that notice? And you can sign for it. Have the date of return, of course.
Thank you, Judge. Yeah, you're welcome.